months ago, she said she has taken in and she has pregnancy. She came back with the result and she told me it was a boy. And that was the reason why we left this pregnancy. The doctor told me to go and deposit 500,000 naira cash. I don't have up to that amount right here, but before the end of today, I can rally around and make some calls. He said, no, they can't do that. They don't do that here. I begged this man, I begged the doctor. I was crying, begging bitterly. Hi, my name is Akinbobola Akintunde Folajimi. I lost my wife while she was trying to put to bed because I couldn't raise a deposit of 500,000 at the hospital that we went to. And this is my story.
Sir, can you tell us what exactly happened to your wife?
My wife, we've been together for 10 years now. We had 2 girls, and the first one is 8 years, the second one is 6 years. After the second one, we decided not to have another kid because of the economic situation of the society. So we've been like that for like 6 years with no other kid. We're just going along with the 2 girls. And suddenly, one day she told me, some couple of months ago, she said she has taken in and she has pregnancy. We're like, we're contemplating on what to do exactly. And at this point, I said, you know what, just go and do check-ins, do medical checkup, do scan, do all these things. Let's know what is going on. So as soon as she did all those things, she came back with the result and she told me it was a boy. And that was the reason why we left this pregnancy. We just assumed that, okay, since we have 2 girls before, one boy with the 2 girls will not be a bad one. No be say we no fit feed them, although we no get money so much, but with the hustle. My wife na very hardworking woman. Myself, I know they sit down one place. I do a lot of things to take care of my family. So we were like, oh, one boy with the 2 girls is perfect. That was the reason why we left that pregnancy. And we prepared everything that is needed for her to have a good delivery. We have bought all the necessary things. Me, I'm not a medical person, but she will go to clinic and medical places to go and do checkup, to get medicine, to even do scan. But she told me that there's a midwife woman close to our house in case if she's laboring at night, since we don't have a car and where we are living is far in. So I agree with her that, okay, let's use the midwife. My other daughter was from the midwife too and was successful. So we had the midwife as a standby and she's going out for medical checkup. She do all the necessary things, scan and everything. And then on Thursday, 20th of February, she told me that she was going to put to bed the next day. I was even joking with her that, how do you know? She said, Mika, don't worry, you know. So I was expecting that. We are all expecting a baby boy, including my girls. So on this fateful day, I woke up around like 9 o'clock because I came in late last night. I woke up around 9 o'clock. She was not around. I noticed she has taken care of everything. She even washed clothes. She fetched water. She cleaned up everywhere. The only thing she didn't do was cooking because my wife was healthy till that very day. She was healthy. She was doing everything normally. She was eating well. She was playing. She wasn't having any downline health challenge. So I asked my 2 girls, where's your mommy? They said she has gone to so place. I already understand that. Oh, she told me yesterday she was going to put to bed today. And immediately I went to see her. So on getting there, I noticed she was laboring. And it was our usual thing because the first daughter and the second daughter, I'm always present whenever she wants to put to bed. So I noticed that, okay, this is the normal thing now. So I was there with her. On getting to that place, I realized that they brought her down from the car and they checked her. And then this particular one was taking longer than usual. At about going to an hour after the water don't burst, normally the baby supposed follow. The baby no follow. So more than an hour, she was laboring and I noticed she was weak. And immediately the doctor told me to go and deposit 500,000 naira cash. I said, I don't have up to that amount right here, but before the end of today, I can rally around and make some calls, call my family, call our own family too. Even I can even sell my animals to put up that money. I said, no problem, I'll raise the fund. He said, no, they can't do that. They don't do that here. I begged this man, I begged the doctor. I was crying, begging bitterly. But after some time, noticed that they don't seem like somebody who would consider me at the long run. My wife is getting weaker each and every minute. So I quickly make up my mind and say, okay. I asked the doctor that where else should we go? And he said we should go to Ekpe. As soon as my wife heard going to Ekpe, my wife signaled to me. When I moved close to her, she said she's very weak and the Ekpe is too far from her. At that point, she was very, very weak. But there's nothing I could do. I can't hold the doctor hand to walk now. So we move her into the car again. We're heading to Ekpe. So before we didn't get to the middle of Ekpe, it was around Eleko. I noticed the way she was doing. I was really scared. And I had to shout on top of my voice to call the police on the road safety to come to my rescue because there was a little bit of traffic. So they helped us to clear the traffic. They even carried one of their bike they took us to the nearby hospital around Eleko because they felt we can't be going to Ekpe. Ekpe is too far from even Eleko, talk less of where we're coming from. So before we get to that place, my wife she started closing her mouth together. She started behaving funny and I didn't know what to do. That was why I started doing video that if